Well, hello there, grandchildren. Welcome back to another episode of Granny Goatee's Food Review Show, where Granny Goatee reviews your favorite foods. Thank you once again for joining me on another episode today. I conducted a poll recently, and 14 or 15 votes came in. Thank you so much for voting. And the overwhelming winner for these select bites from the pizza company, of the 4 choices that we had between the black truffle bacon, the 3 cheese, or the cheesy lover, and the Hawaiian, and also the seafood paradise, was the black truffle bacon. All right, and I'm so glad that one won because I wanted to try that one. but a surprise is going to be that I'm also going to be trying the cheesy lovers version as well, because Grandpa Goatee loves cheese and she wanted to get the cheesy lovers. You know what? I'm going to have to say he wanted to get the cheesy lovers, grandchildren. And we took half of the black truffle bacon and half of the cheesy, and we split them, so I have both to try for you today. Okay, now before I get into it, I'd like to tell you a little bit about the company's background, the pizza company's background. Okay, grandchildren, I'd like to do this to give you a little bit of information. If you're here for the first time, please subscribe, and if you like this video, if you enjoy it and you find it informative and entertaining, please give me a like to help push it out. Okay, and don't forget to turn on those notification bells, or you'll never YouTube will never let you know that I put out a video. Okay. Okay, so the pizza company is a restaurant chain and an international franchise, and is based out of Bangkok, Thailand. Okay, so it is a Thai company with a focus on Italian American cuisine. It is a wholly owned subsidiary of Minor International. Okay, it was established in 1980, and the company operated the Tricon Global restaurants franchise Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut is a subsidiary of Tricon Global Restaurants. We spoke about that in a previous video that I did. And in 2001, when their contract was not able to be renewed, the Pizza Hut that was formerly operating, the pizza company that was formerly operating the Pizza Huts in Thailand formed this company, because they were not able to get negotiate a contract with Tricon Global Brands. And from 2001, it expanded to a whole bunch of different countries in Asia and in the Middle East, some of them including Laos, Vietnam, Myanmar, Malaysia, also Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, Bahrain, many different countries, Jordan even, and surprisingly enough, it's even in the Maldives. Can you believe that? The one place on earth I did not think that there would be a chain restaurant is in the Maldives, a Thai chain restaurant of all things. So that's the background of the company, grandchildren. So I went ahead and I took some video of the restaurant itself, the branding, and also these select bites. Okay, so I will maybe incorporate that video here. for y'all to see. Now, let's dig in, grandchildren. So, comes in a little box like this. Select bite. All right. Now this smells amazing, okay? And here we go, in all of its glory. Check that out, grandchildren. That smells so good. And I'm very excited. It is not thick, kind of like the Pizza Hut melts, although I have never tried those before. I do know that they are a thicker bread. This is a lot thinner, almost like a flatbread, almost like a lavash. If you've ever had that flatbread lavash. Okay, now let's go ahead and try the truffle bacon first. I love how there is this golden crisp to it. It is just baked properly. So take a look at that, grandchildren. Now the black truffle bacon has ham, bacon, mozzarella cheese, a truffle mayo, and mushrooms. And the 3 cheese, or the cheesy lovers version, has mozzarella, parmesan, a cheese sauce, and American cheese. Okay, now let's take a bite. Enough with the talking. Wow, that is so savory. Those cuts of ham in there are not some thin slices of ham. They are thick, they are meaty, they are delicious. The cheese is perfectly melted. The truffle mayo has a distinct Dijon mustard-like flavor, so there has to be some mustard inside of this truffle mayo. Gosh, look at that cheese. I am so happy with that first bite. Here we go. The cheese is perfectly melted. It is so good. Those mushrooms taste really of high quality. I am quite pleased with this item so far, grandchildren. That truffle mayo is really delicious. And I love that it has that little bit of a mustardy flavor. That crunch is superb. Now, this black truffle bacon variety was 149 baht, which roughly comes down to about somewhere between $4 and $5. And you get 2 pieces like this size in each order. And that's really a great deal. This is quite a bit of food, and it's delicious. Now, my only complaint with this is that it is advertised as a black truffle bacon. And a common theme in Thailand is, and I spoke about this in the previous video, they do not necessarily, these items taste like what they are advertised. Like, I am getting ham, mushroom, truffle mayo, cheese, that nice crispy flatbread. I am getting all of those flavors here. But you know what's missing? The bacon. Now, I'm not sure if they put bacon in here, but I taste no bacon in this item. It's not bad. That doesn't make it bad. It's absolutely delicious. One of the most delicious fast food items that I have reviewed, especially for the fry. Oh my gosh, excuse me, grandchildren. I'm sure glad this box caught that flying piece of whatever it was. But like I said, I am not getting that bacon. But everything else is on point with that black truffle bacon select bite. Okay, now this one right here, and this is the size. You get 2 of these in each order. Okay, look at that toast. I mean, this has been baked perfectly in their oven. It is still warm in my hand. It is just wonderful. I love this pizza company select bite. I recommend it to everybody who comes to Thailand. If you want a Western style taste treat, you can come over here and get one of these bad boys, and they're everywhere. The pizza company is everywhere. More locations than you can find Pizza Huts here in Thailand. All right, so once again, the 3 cheese has mozzarella, American cheese, Parmesan cheese, and a cheese sauce. Okay, so let's see. Overwhelmingly cheesy. That is just stuffed with cheese. On the way over here, Grandpa Goatee and I were talking in the car, and he mentioned that Pizza Hut also has something similar, and I said, "Are they called melts?" And he said yes. And funny enough, I explained to her that the melts in the United States are not that popular, but she mentioned that they look like in the pictures that they have to have higher quality ingredients. And I didn't necessarily agree with her on that, because I hadn't tried this place out, but the automatic assumption I think was that if it's an American company, the ingredients will be of higher quality, and if it's a Thai company, maybe it may not be as high quality. But I am here to say that even though I have not tried the melts in the United States, almost all of the reviews I've watched on melts, particularly the cheeseburger melt, which was their recent release, were awful. They really were not good at all. So I would like to say, because I am enjoying these select bites from the pizza company so much, that these are way better than Pizza Hut's melts, and they are significantly tastier, because I cannot give this a bad review like all those other YouTubers have for those Pizza Hut melts. Okay, particularly the cheeseburger one that recently came out. Whoa, that was a bomb. That's why I didn't review it, because everybody that I was watching doing that review of that item was saying how awful they were. All right, here we go. Again, I cannot get over how appropriately this is baked. It is so good. Now, do I like the cheesy lovers more than the black truffle bacon? Not at all. In fact, I think if I tried this one first instead of the other one, I wouldn't be so hyped about this product. But this is also a good one. Now, Daddy Goatee loves, wow, that cheese sauce is so good. And the cheese that they're using is high quality cheese. It is not some cheap stuff, because it is packing flavor. You cannot take a bite of this cheesy lovers melt without getting an intense cheesy flavor, and not just one kind. You can taste all the different kinds of cheese in here. But that cheese sauce puts it over the top. And this bake is out of control. I mean, right before it's about to burn, you get the perfect crisp on it. How could anybody not be pleased by spending $5. And matter of fact, the cheese one is 99 baht, which comes down to roughly just underneath $3 for this item, the cheese one. You can't beat it. All right, what do I think, grandchildren? Well, I think that the pizza company really has something here. I will definitely try these again. Maybe I might try the seafood paradise next time. What does the black truffle bacon get? Even though the bacon was absent, not only in when I looked in there I didn't see bacon, but in the flavor as well, I give that an 8.2 out of 10. No, 8.5 out of 10. And if it tasted like bacon a little bit, I'd even bump it up some more. I am so happy with that black truffle bacon select bite. If you are in Thailand, or if you've tried it before, let me know what you think in the comment section. And if you're gonna visit and you want something that is not distinctly Thai, come check out that black truffle bacon select bite, okay? Now the cheesy lover, or the 3 cheese, I forgot exactly what it's called, but the one with all the different kinds of cheese in it, I give that one a 7.5 out of 10. Okay, 7.6 we can even say. Delicious, perfectly baked, distinctly, you're able to pick up all the distinct different kinds of cheeses, the flavors when you bite into that, and the cheese sauce really puts it over the top, gives it a certain extra level of creaminess, which I really liked. And those bakes on those flatbreads, it is not easy to bake flatbread like that. They burn very, very quickly, so you have to really keep your eye on it. So these employees were really watching that as it bakes to pull it out at the exact time. And both of them, the one that Grandpa Goatee is enjoying inside, oh, excuse me, grandchildren, they both came out perfectly. And I'm sure you can tell because I had 1/2 of each order, okay, that I showed to you today. Okay, grandchildren? Well, thank you once again for joining me on another episode of Granny Goatee's Food Review Show. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you get a chance to try these items whenever I try something and it's absolutely delicious. I really hope that all of you that are watching can try it as well, so you know where Granny Goatee is coming from. Okay, grandchildren, thank you once again, and I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.